Hello, how's it going? Today we're going to check out the Morphe, the new Morphe, what is it called? The Hint Skin Tint foundation from Morphe. I wanted to try this out because this looked really cool and this looked right up my alley. So yeah, I ordered it. I think it's pretty new. I think it's only been out for a couple of months, I think. So let's go ahead and read about what this is before we apply it to the face. Okay, so this is $18 at Ulta, and this is where I picked this up. And it has a pretty decent shade range. I mean, there's quite a few shades, and they say that it's flexible, so that's cool. Morphe's always usually pretty good about that. Details: drop a tint, keep it light and easy with the Morphe 2 Hint Skin Tint that melts into skin while providing a naturally radiant finish. Don't love a radiant finish, but we'll try to correct that with powder. Benefits: last for up to 16 hours, water resistant, sweat resistant, and transfer resistant, hydrates skin for up to 12 hours, so it's hydrating, that's nice, seals in moisture and nourishes dry skin. Need that, it's winter here in Denver and we're dry. It's vegan, and that's pretty much all it says. Let's see what it says in the box. Okay, it says lightweight, breathable formula, hydrates, smooths, and blurs, vegan, and that's all. Like, they're not really hyping this up, so that's probably good. It says how to apply. Shake gently. Start with 1 to 2 drops and build your desired level of coverage. Applying, use a synthetic brush, sponge, or your fingertips. We're gonna use fingertips today. That's how I apply the Fenty Ease Drops. So we're gonna give this the same chance. All I did was, I just got out of the shower, I did my moisturizer, the Drunk Elephant purple, thicker one with oils. I need to figure out what that name is. And then I also put on the Rare Beauty. I just filmed my review on this, the Rare Beauty. I thought I'd give this a try with foundation, even though I don't like it on its own, and that's probably how I would wear it. So we'll go ahead and see how that works with this. Okay, so we're shaking this up. Now, when I did get home last night, I did put this on my face, but I did have powder on my face and it did not look very good. So I will tell you that right now. So I wanted to try it out and give it a fair shot with like clean skin on camera. And this isn't typically how I'm going to do my reviews these days, but I did want to try this on camera and then possibly do like a check-in later today. And if we like it, because if it looks like it did last night, I'm not wearing this out in public. It like crunched up into my beard and just looked horrible. And so, yeah, if it looks like that, we're not going out. We're just gonna go ahead and end it here and just be like, done. But anyway, okay, so we've shaked this up. Let's go ahead and swatch it for you. Okay, it does come in a little dropper. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand so you can see it. There's 2 drops. It's very runny, which, I mean, a skin tint, that's kind of what you expect. Let's go ahead and rub this in. Ooh, it feels thicker than it looks for sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I hope I got the right shade. I think it's like supposed to be flexible, so okay, let's just go ahead and rub this in and see how it looks compared to my other hand. That'll be a good side by side, right? Okay, so here's the side by side. Here's with the skin tint and here's without. So yeah, I mean, okay, I'm changing my opinion already. It just kind of like perfected and evened out a little bit. Like, obviously you can see my veins still, and it does look like it moisturized a little bit. So, okay, we're off to a better start than last night. So let's go ahead and put it on my face. I'm really nervous. Okay, I can't hold the mirror and do this at the same time, so I'm just gonna use the camera and then we'll look in the mirror to see how it looks after. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 drops and we're gonna rub it in our fingers and just start applying. I don't think 3 drops was enough. I need a couple more. Okay. Okay, I think we have it pretty well worked into the skin. All right, let's take a look. It chunked up a little bit in my beard again. Not as bad as yesterday, but I did trim my beard today, so that probably helped a little bit. Let me see if I can rub it in. Sometimes I can get it to work into the skin. I think I got it out of my beard. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I feel like maybe it added a little bit of coverage. I don't know what I'm expecting exactly. Let me show you guys. Yeah, I think it like covered a little bit. I don't know. Let's see how it works with concealer, because it's definitely not covering up these bags. I'm gonna use the Morphe Peak of Sand, the Morphe, what is this called? Hide and Peak Concealer. This is their light concealer. These are supposed to go together. Okay, we're just gonna do a little dab on each side. Work it into the skin and see how it looks. So I think that, yeah, it looks really nice with the concealer. It definitely works well together. So this is looking better than it did yesterday, but I still don't know if I'm sold on it. I don't know if I should powder because it's supposed to be radiant finish. Yeah, I mean, I think it looks nice. Okay, so we'll just wear it throughout the day because it does not look as bad as it did yesterday. We'll just see. We're not gonna powder. We're just gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll do a check-in, maybe I won't, but I'll definitely be back to tell you my final thoughts. If I do feel like I need to wear this again to give it another chance, like tomorrow or later on in this week, then I definitely will do that and then come back and give my final thoughts. But I am digging this more than I did so far, and I think I did okay on the color, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, I will check you in just a little bit. Okay, I'm back with my final thoughts on the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint. I've been using this for a couple weeks and I have my final thoughts on it. So it does make the skin look good, but it is not unclockable, that's for sure. I'm wearing it right now. Like, my skin looks really good. It definitely evens things out a little bit. Like, it's not like a heavy foundation, but you can definitely tell that you're wearing like something, and a little like, you can tell that you're wearing foundation. Like, it looks a little foundation-y. I still would say that I like the Fenty Ease Drops a little bit better than this, a lot better than this, I think. You know, this does get a little bit caked up on my beard, so I do have to kind of wash it out. With the Ease Drops, I don't really have to do that. I'm gonna keep playing around with this, but if you don't mind that it looks like you're wearing a little something, a little foundation, and you want like your skin to be not perfected, but enhanced, this is it. Like, this is your thing. But if you don't, if you're like me and you're like a little hesitant about that kind of vibe, then I would hold off on buying this. I'm gonna keep trying this out with different primers and see if I can't make it look a little bit more natural with some other techniques. But as of right now, my initial thoughts on this, after trying it for about a week and a half, I would say, are that it's not my favorite. So that is it on this. If you liked this review, hit that subscribe button to check out all of my other reviews that are upcoming. And if you need any real estate help in Colorado, I'm a full-time real estate agent here. All of my contact information is down below. I'd love to help you out. And thank you so much for joining me on this one, and I will check you on the next one. Bye.